to him, and he has been reckoning on the heavenly tablets as a friend and a righteous man. All this account I have written for thee, and have commanded thee to say to the children of Israel, that they should not commit sin, nor transgress the ordinance, nor break the covenant which has been ordained for them, but they should fulfill it and be recorded as friends. But if they transgress and work uncleanness in every way, they will be recorded on the heavenly tablets as adversaries, and they will be destroyed out of the book of life, and they will be recorded in the book of those who will be destroyed, and those who will be rooted out of the earth. And on the day when the sons of Jacob slew Shechem, a writing was recorded in the favor in heaven, that they had executed righteousness upon unrighteous and vengeance, and it was written for a blessing. And they brought Diana, their sister, out of the house of Shechem, and they took captive everything that was in Shechem, their sheep and their oxen and their asses, and all their wealth and all their flocks, and brought them all to Jacob, and he reproached them because they had put the city to the sword, and he feared those who dwelt in the land, the Canaanites and the Perizzites, and the dread of the Lord was upon all the cities which are around about Shechem, and they did not rise to pursue after the sons of Jacob, for terror had fallen upon them. Well, this talks about your daughters being over to the Gentiles, and basically it's self-explanatory because they do not want that seed polluted. The seed is in the male. If the female gets impregnated with the seed of the Gentile, then the Gentile seed overtakes the bearer of the Israelite seed. Well, not the Israelite seed, but the Israelite. So that's how that is, and maybe I will look into some of the get some more information from the elders pertaining to that, and that's gonna be about it. Let's take another music break, and we'll be right back right after this. You're listening to you're listening to CSI. Let's Talk is on Wednesday at 12 noon. We'll be right back right after this.
Straight from the Most High. Won't quit, won't fold, you can see it in our eyes. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Cause the saints don't die, we just multiply. High about to rain flames from the nebula. He got his hand on the earth's chains at the jugular. Fasting and praying so they can't get the best of us. Brain intellectual, spiritual lecturer. We spreading through these airwaves like a nuisance. We posted, ain't going nowhere like the Stukin. Evil spirits be rebuking. They get the 1-2 punch in Hadoukens. That's what I call ruthless. No time for sleeping cause I'd rather be awake. While our people on the rise like the planet of the apes. Can't wait to see the look on their face like Bill Gates. When a whole fleet of chariots show up from outer space. You can't run wherever you go, they gon' chase. Even if your brain is in a computer, you ain't escaping. Hide it in the cleft of the rock, it's gon' cave in. The chains is reserved for the serpent, that's Satan. You taking orders straight from the Most High. saints don't die, we just multiply. We spit swords that cut sharp and touch hearts, so you can feel our energy like beams from off hearts. Yeah, they gon' start, but your shy is gon' end it. Riding on a cloud like he's flying on Nimbus. I got my whole armor sword shilling bucklers. I let the hair grow on my head like a rustler. Tearing down Babylon, Hebrew is my culture. I got my mitri on with my Bible in the holster. Let it rain fire on the snakes and the vultures. The land where they feasting on the clams and the lobsters. Where they turn blacks into slaves like butlers. It's justice. Let it burn slow like Usher. I can feel it in the air. Some they can't get rid of. Yeshaya's road, dipping blood, clashing with the kings to get them vengeance. He gon' do them like the Caesars and them, the leaders with them. They took off running from the lions, but the tigers and the grizzlies with them. He taking orders straight from the Most High. Won't quit, won't fold, you can see it in our eyes. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Yeah, cause the saints don't die, we just multiply. To them powers, we all problem having kids like relay games, we blend. Shall we get this thing hatching? Even Humpty Dumpty got it cracking. You probably want us all here, don't you? Each and every one of us, don't you? But I pray to my power to confuse you. I'm so bold that I put this on YouTube. Got other Hebrews yelling out, me too. Maybe we should call this me too. The strategy is so see-through. The spirit that I deal with like through you. I promise that it's so lethal. My most top power don't dwell in no people. Furthermore, Joshua, they my people. We do not die, we just multiply. As we speak, exponentially. Try to kill us over technology. Things to the edge of the century. You ain't had no luck all this time. How you gonna get us this time? Don't answer that, that's a rhetorical. We are the oracle. Come with the message to forward. You come in the peace. And after we preach, we live in the doctrine of pieces. So sweet, I call it peaches. When Christ come back and preach it, get heated like fajitas. Adversity, I eat up. This factors ain't no thesis. Submit, it ain't no treaties. We don't need your tangled speeches. You can keep it. We taking orders straight from the Most High. Won't quit, won't fold. You can see it in our eyes. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Cause the saints don't die, we just multiply.
Yes, this is Ryan Malik featuring Dayag right here on CSI Crime Scene Investigation. We just wrapped up another chapter right here on CSI. On Monday, coming up on next week, we'll be in chapter 31 right here on CSI. Hopefully you got some meaningful information out of the word. So we're going to finish that up on next Monday. And don't forget, on Wednesday, we'll be here with Let's Talk. We will be coming out of the Apocrypha, the book of Tobit. We'll be here at 12 noon, as well as on Friday, we'll be here at 12 noon, coming out of the Pseudepigrapha with the fourth book of Ezra. The fourth book of Ezra on Friday. And then we do it again on Saturday with Saturday Night Gospel Jam. That's going to do it for me, Brother Malachi. Wishing you well and see you on Wednesday right here on the Blog Talk Radio Network at blogtalkradio.com. Shalom. Here's one dose back.
Grew up amongst them. Christ looked at good, but the money looked at older.
Wrist looked at swolder, cars looked at bolder. Yeah, I get better when I'm a little older. Money like coffee beans, smelling that aroma. From a boy to a man, yeah, now I understand that money wouldn't fall with me. Money wouldn't cry with my life moving on. Shiny 22s, 24s, 26. Green money green, the wettest wood grain in the frame looking kitted. Yeah, I could've copped it, yeah, I could've dropped it. Time to move on, cause the hood need a profit. Shout out to the wheels that your homeboy got popped for. One to the front, yo, two to the side, yo. Mama could've cried more, but ran out of tissue. Little brother kissed him and daddy wouldn't kiss him. Money, I miss you. Funny hit eviction when your pockets get empty. Yeah, I got tipsy and my money kinda flipped me. Yeah, it kinda bit me. Left me for dead cause there was no limits in me. $5 bills to a 20 to a 50. $100 bills to some G's to a million. Boy wanted all but couldn't afford it all. Boy wanted all but couldn't get it. Yeah, I got the wheels and the diamonds and the green. They be counting, they be out there shining, they be getting it poppin'. But we don't want it no more, cause my life done short all the way to the bottom. But we don't want it no more, cause my life done short, cause my life done short all the way to the bottom. Stick in my face, green with the envy, yeah, them boys making moves, yeah, them boys making money. Want to be them, but my hustle wasn't hustling. Fell on my face, cause in the fridge wasn't nothing in. I rolled by the store, seen the black navy stunting in. Came from the store, seen the black navy bumping in. Product of the world and got caught up in the subject in. If God is my witness, I'll rise above the water, man. Money wasn't there for the birth of my daughter, and money wasn't there when I was saved by the gospel. Live by the truth and you'll die by the chapter. Roll by the streets and you'll die by its laughter. Get choked out for money, see if it come back and patch you. I'll wait for a second, my cinnamon.
MALACHI.